Up you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. If you're new to my channel, you've never been over here, you don't know anything about me, basically what I do is talk about perfumes. I love fragrances and I love to share my fragrance collection with you guys. Yeah, I zoomed you guys in just slightly so you guys can see. But anyway, we're going to get into my favorite designer fragrances for 2021. Now, most of these fragrances are not new releases. A few of them are, and I will mention those when I get to them. The first one I want to start with is actually a flanker of an original fragrance that I really do love. I think I like it a little bit more than the flanker, but this is Labelle Parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This did come out this year. I want to say it came out very early in the year. I'm thinking like January, February, something like that. But I could not get it right away. I just added it to my collection literally like this past summer. What I did, I've told you guys before, I got it off of fragrancebuy.ca. It's a Canadian online fragrance store. I put my name on the waiting list, and then voila, one day they sent me a notification and said that it's available. Hurry up if you want it, girl. Now, what makes this one different from the original Labelle is they took away the vetiver and added tonka. It still has pear and it still has vanilla, and I think they may have changed something else. I can't remember, but I for sure know that they added tonka. In my opinion, tonka can come off a little bit smoky. It doesn't necessarily show up that way in this fragrance. To me, this fragrance is more spicy. I get that juicy pear, that juicy sweet pear. I get the sweet vanilla, and then I get a very spicy smell from the tonka, and I actually do like it. But to be honest with you guys, I like the original way better. I just feel like the vetiver is more of my speed and what I like in fragrances. Now, I'm not going to be selling this one. I'm going to be keeping it in my collection because I do like it. But those are the differences. I think at the end of the day, it really comes down to preference and what your nose like, what goes well with your skin chemistry and stuff like that on the decision you make to either get this one or get the original. I did see the original Labelle now in Macy's, so if you guys have been looking for that, you can get it on Macy's. I think you can get it online with Macy's as well. So I'll put a link to both of these in my description. If I can find this one, I'll put a link for it, but I will definitely put a link for the original Labelle where you can go and get that one if you want it. Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. And this is a beautiful scent, you guys. It's definitely all about the leather. There's two kinds of leather in here, suede and leather. Oh, it's beautiful. There's thyme in here. There's saffron. I don't know. It's something about saffron that I'm really vibing with. It adds something to the fragrance, like flavor, you know, like razzle dazzle, some sexiness. You know, I told you guys before, I think Tom Ford does sexy very well, in my opinion. Jasmine in the middle, suede and leather in the base with woody notes and amber. This is just sexy. I haven't sprayed anything on today. I think I'm gonna spray a little bit of this. Ooh, child. This is it, y'all. This is it. This is sexy. This came out in like 07, but I just added it to my collection this year. And I wanted to add some more Tom Ford in my collection. I wanted to add Lost Cherry and Soleil Neige to my collection, but they didn't have this size, so I ended up grabbing the Tuscan Leather, and I don't regret it. It was a beautiful addition. So this is a new one to my collection, but it actually came out in 2015. This is Fef Delicios by Dior. Now, this is from their Privé line, and you can get this one at Saks. Yeah, I got mine at Saks. Probably maybe Neiman Marcus as well. I'm not for sure, but I know for sure Saks. Now, this was a blind buy for me. It was so hyped up on TikTok and YouTube, and I just blind bought it one night. I just on a whim went to the mall, and I just like burned them all down that night, child. I don't know what I was going through, but I ended up getting this one, and I got it home and I opened it up and I loved it. It was love at first sniff, but the lavender in it had me on the fence. And I have a thing about opening up perfumes and taking them back to the store. I would prefer not to do that. But as the fragrance dried down on me, the lavender note went away, and I was so happy. What I was left with was the caramel, the cacao, the praline, the milk. This is a very sweet, creamy, chocolatey gourmand fragrance, and it is absolutely one of my favorites from the Privé line. I have since went back to Saks and went to the Christian Dior counter and pretty much smelled all of the Privé line. And I think besides this one, I liked, I want to say Vanilla Rama. I really wanted to go back and get that one, but of course they didn't have it in the smaller size. And there's another one that I liked. I can't think of it. Is it Tabacalor? Tabacalor by Dior. I like that one too. That one is a little bit more smoky to me, but I did like it. But this one, I think by far is definitely my favorite out of that whole Privé line. So yeah, this fragrance does have cherry in it, and because of that cherry note, I am reminded of the Kayali fragrance Invite Only Amber 23. They're very similar to each other in that way. I think Invite Only has tobacco in it, which gives it like a little spicy vibe. So you know, they're similar, but this one is really, really nice. One of my favorite ones from the Privé line. This is Fef Delicios from Dior. Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. Let's just take a one time for the bottle. I think the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this fragrance, I want to say I was on the fence with this one, because when I first smelled it, it was very, it kind of came off kind of generic to me. Like I'm going to smell like 1,000 other people or whatever, but I took a sample back when Sephora was giving samples when it came out, because this one, I don't think this one came out in 2021 either. I think it came out in 2020, maybe the end of 2019 actually. Let's see. It came out at the end of 2019, and so Sephora was still giving samples. So I ended up getting a sample, taking it home, actually spraying it, enjoying it. I fell in love with it, but I did not add it to my collection until this year. It took me that long to decide if I really, really wanted it, and I'm so glad I added it to my collection. This is a very beautiful, sophisticated fragrance. It kind of has like a boozy vibe to it. I think it has bourbon vanilla in it. Let's see. Yeah, it has bourbon vanilla, cashmere in the top. It has black currant, pink pepper, jasmine in the middle, and some woody notes in the base. And it's really, really good. And I will tell you guys this, it does smell like one of Nicki Minaj fragrances. And I think it is, could it be Pink Friday? Could it be Pink Friday or Majesty? It may be Majesty. I can't remember, but it does. It's very reminiscent to me. This one smells more richer. This one smells more like money. You know what I'm saying? The Nicki Minaj is something like a grab and go, something that I would probably put in my gym bag or leave in the car in the event I forget to spray. This one I definitely would wear on special occasions like church, date night, when I want to get dressed up, when I'm feeling very mature, grown woman, boardroom type of vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm making business deals. I would definitely grab this one. And it's grown on me. What can I say? It's grown on me, and it was a really nice addition for 2021. So this is Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. This is, I told a lie. I told a lie when I first got this fragrance, and I said that this was the only Marc Jacobs fragrance in my collection. It was a total lie. I actually have two other Marc Jacobs fragrances. I have Decadence, which I love. It's always going to be in my collection as long as they're still making it. I'm always going to have it. I don't care. I can smell like pickle juice, girl. I don't care. I'm still wearing it, okay? And then I have the flanker for Decadence, which is also Decadent. So this would be number 3. Now, I did pass up on the original Perfect, and I think both of these were actually launched this year. Let's just see. Perfect, the original fragrance was launched in 2020. This one was launched in 2021. So this is actually a new launch, new to my collection, and I absolutely love it. There is some debate about the notes and what they smell like. Okay. Just in case I didn't mention, this is Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. Okay. I do get a nutty smell from this fragrance. That's from the almonds. Okay. I get a woody note. That's from the sandalwood. And then the top, there's Narcissus and Night Blooming Jasmine. Gorgeous, simply gorgeous. For some reason, this fragrance does remind me of something kind of buttery. And at initial spray, when I smelled it for the very first time, it was a blind buy because I was in Ulta. No one could find the bottle, and I just took a chance. I felt like I would really like it, and I'm so glad that I did. But that day when I first smelled it, I could have swore I smelled bananas. I don't know why. Now I'm smelling like popcorn. I'm smelling something buttery. But either way, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. Perfect fall, wintertime scent. It's just me. Now the Perfect, the original was not bad, but this one is more my speed. You guys know I love more of a woody type of fragrance that's like a part of my scent profile, and so this one was right up my alley. Look, bananas and popcorn and woody notes. Hey, I'm here for it. I love it. This is one of my best Marc Jacobs. I don't know what it is about Marc Jacobs, but I got a love-hate thing going on with them. I don't care for any of the daisies, but I love this one. This one just hit it out the park for me. Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. What can I say? I say a lot of great things about this fragrance. The bottle is a little gaudy for me, but I still think that it's cute, and I enjoy this. This is the type of fragrance, like, no lie, I would literally wear this fragrance all year round. I really would, because I'm vibing with it so much. I really do enjoy it. YSL Labelle Intense. Love the bottle. Just, can we get a one time for the bottle? The bottle is absolutely gorgeous, and I don't even know why. I said it before. I don't even know why I played myself and bought this little 30 ml. Honey, child, I'm about to spray some on right now. Oh, I got my Tuscan leather on. That's all right. I'll spray some over here. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. When I smell this, you guys, I get sophistication. You hear me? I get class. I get elegance. I get money. Okay, money. Not new money, old money. Okay, generational wealth. That is what this fragrance is giving me. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. What's in this? Okay, in the top we get lavender. The lavender is also in the middle. We get mandarin orange in the top, bergamot in the base. In the middle, we get that orange blossom. Y'all know I love orange blossom. Jasmine sandbag. In the base, we get vanilla, Madagascar vanilla. We get tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. Love, 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 love. Okay. Now, in this one, oh my God, the bass notes are harmonizing so well in this fragrance, y'all. It's just blowing my mind. I love it. The vetiver with the tonka with the ambergris. Like I said, ambergris is one note next to tuberose that really kind of scares me. Lavender doesn't really scare me. I just don't care for it. The reason why I say ambergris scares me is because I don't really know how it's going to come off in the fragrance. A lot of times it can come off very, I hate to use the term cat pee smell. Sometimes it can come off very much like that, and I don't like that. But in this one, it smells amazing, amazing. Like I said, I don't even know why I played myself and got this 30 ml, because this is actually going to be a backup bottle for me. I'm actually going to go and get me a 3.4 at some point. I may get it for my birthday. I don't know. But I I adore this fragrance so much, you guys. Can easily become a signature scent for me. I love it that much. And y'all know I don't claim signature scents. Y'all know this. I got too many fragrances for that. But this one, baby, top 10 for life, okay? For life. That was released this year. It's a new release. It's from the house of Givenchy. This is Lubi Rouge by Givenchy. Now this is, you guys know I've ranted and raved about Lubi, the original, and Lubi, the intense version, which is the very first Lubi that I actually bought. I add to my collection. And then they came out with this one. It's a different spin on the Lubi lineup. I'll be honest with you, the other two, the original and the intense, smell very much the same, okay? But in this one, you get ginger in the top, you get blood orange in the middle, you get tuberose, you get jasmine, pimento leaf in the base, you get patchouli, what else? Sandalwood and vetiver. So whenever I smell ginger in fragrances, I always get a little bit of a sweetness, but I also get a little bit of a spiciness as well. And I get that, and it's like you can smell the ginger coming off the fragrance. It's in the top, and I think it's really gorgeous in this fragrance. This is giving me very much sexy date night, just mysterious, intense, still sweet, still pretty tuberose, but it's just way sexier. This is sexy, way sexier than the other two, okay? Then it's sisters, okay? This is a nice one. So this would definitely be more of a fall time, winter time Lubi, okay? So this is Lubi Rouge by Givenchy. Okay, so this next fragrance is my favorite. I did give it a rest for 2021, not as in a rest where I was not wearing it, but a rest where I was not talking to y'all that much about it, because I wore it in the ground last year when I got it, okay? Narciso by Narciso Rodriguez. I don't know if y'all knew that that was coming or not. I think I just sprung this one up on y'all. This is beautiful, you guys. Y'all know this is my favorite white floral fragrance, okay? We're talking about musky. We're talking about a sexy powdery dry down. I think the flower is gardenia. In the base you get some cedar, some vetiver, and of course you get that musk. There's also rose in this fragrance. The rose is not very prominent to me. I get the gardenia more than anything, but this is gorgeous. Y'all know this is my favorite. I was wearing this all the time in 2020. Y'all know this, and I went right on into 2021 and was wearing it too. And I'm trying not to, man. I'm looking at, I can see my dent. My dent is like right up in here. I'm trying to really slow down with it, but this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna spend that much time on it talking about it, because you know I've already talked about it a lot, okay? But yeah, if y'all don't have this, definitely see if y'all can put your nose on it, okay? I think they may carry it at Nordstrom, but yeah, check it out. This is Narciso by Narciso Rodriguez. All right, you guys, last but not least, this designer makes shoes. Very popular shoes, very expensive shoes, and shoes that hurt the crap out of my feet. They're definitely not made for my feet, but I still got one pair, honey, and I make that pair work. And I probably wear them shoes about once a year, child. But it is from the house of Christian Louboutin. This is Ruby Crown. Now, you guys know that I did get the miniature set. It carries all 7 of the Lubi World fragrances, and I've been playing with them, and I've narrowed it down to about 3 that I really do like, because I do want a full-size bottle. And right now Lubi Crown is at the top of my list. After that it would be Lubi Rouge, and then it's a toss-up between Lubi Croc and Lubi Rouge. But I like them. Those are the 4 that I like. They're so pretty. There are only 3 notes listed for this fragrance, and that's cedar, patchouli, and tonka. So that should give you an indication of how loud this fragrance is. When I tell you I spray this and it consumes the whole room, it is just bombastic. It is a heavy hitter in my opinion. It is a head buster and I love it. I love this fragrance so much. Those of you that are wondering, these are dabbers. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but this is a dabber. I have a whole video which I'll link at the top, but I was able to decant some fragrance out of here. I took out with a syringe about 3 cc's of fragrance, and I can see through the bottle, and now that was about half. So this bottle had about 7 cc's, almost 10 maybe, of fragrance in it. So it was a nice amount for me to test it out, wear it, and see how I liked it. And right now, this one is my favorite fragrance from that whole lineup. Again, there are 7 fragrances launched at the same time. And I think the most popular one is Lubi Rouge. That's the one that has the world on top with the shoe. That's the most popular one, I think, in my opinion. But according to Fragrantica, a lot of people like this one too. I love this one. It's earthy. It's loud. It smells very rich. And I just love it. I relate to this one more than I relate to any of the other fragrances. Granted, they're all good, but you know, you just got your favorite. And this one is mine. So this is Louis Crown by Christian Louboutin. Love it. The minis are so cute, y'all. I have them on display behind me, but they are so cute. I did see that they released 3 new fragrances that come in these beautiful amber toned bottles adorned with these beautiful majestic figurines. They kind of look Egyptian to me, but if you guys have smelled those, comment down below and let me know what I'm missing out on, or if it's something I should definitely go out and smell. Those were my favorite designer fragrances for 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite designer fragrances were for 2021. I would love to know. If you're into fragrances just like me, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.